a little bit. Austin police are trying to tackle a difficult two-pronged issue.
That's right. We are talking about homelessness and mental illness. Calls to APD involving the mentally ill were up significantly in 2012 in Austin, and a good percentage of those calls were from the homeless population.
I want to get off the street and I want a roof over my head.
Ginger has been homeless on the streets of Austin for almost 5 months.
This is Dudley. He goes where I go. He's seen it and been through it all.
It hasn't been easy for Dudley and Ginger.
You will always see me with my wall, my back against the wall, you know, and I'm not over there, I'm over here, and I'm very fearful.
Her life on the street started when she left a violent relationship in New Mexico.
I was kind of like the new kid on the block, but after a while I ended up making a lot of really good friends, and they watched out for me. And the Trinity Center saved my life.
Ginger was assigned a caseworker. She takes medication for post-traumatic stress disorder and bipolar disorder, and she's part of the safe sleeping program for women. Call her one of the lucky ones.
There are limited resources in the mental health community, which if someone can't find resources, sometimes we're the last person they call, and we end up dealing with those individuals.
At the Public Safety Commission meeting Monday, Sergeant Michael King said APD responded to almost 10,000 mental health-related calls in 2012. Roughly 12% of those calls involved the homeless population.
We get relied on a lot. You have to remember the mental health system is extremely fragmented.
Right now, APD has 6 full-time crisis intervention officers and 1 sergeant. 144 officers are trained to respond to mental health calls. The department is asking for more, but says the real issue is what happens after the person comes in contact with an officer.
The system is not set up in a way that individuals who are suffering from mental illness get real long-term treatment.
The resources need to get out there. They need to be more available to people.
Available, like they've been for her, but with one last step to take.
I don't want to be able to get up in the morning and drink my coffee on a front porch and not have to have conversation and be quiet and have the few minutes, you know, to center myself and be safe.
Well, APD also shared some statistics, new statistics, when it comes to crime and the transient population in Austin. They said 35% of violent crimes downtown last year involved a transient as a victim or a suspect.